everybody, it's Megan. As always, I hope all of you are doing well. As the title states, this is going to be a fun one, you guys. It's going to be my most shocking unboxing haul I've ever done on this channel. That's saying a lot because, as a lot of you guys that follow me know, I've unboxed some amazing bags on this channel. Yes, I have. But what makes these bags so shocking and amazing is the fact that I really just did not see them coming. On top of that, when I actually saw them in person, they literally just blew my mind. And so I am very, very antsy to show you these bags. And I do want to preface this by saying that I'm unboxing these right now. But within the next few days, I will be doing thorough reviews on these bags just because we all know these bags are not inexpensive. And we kind of like to get an idea as to what we're buying before we buy them. So I really would like to give detailed reviews on these bags after this unboxing video. Again, coming within the next few days. So I want to jump right into this. I'll just let you know this. I got 3 items. One was literally released the day that I went shopping, and I did film a shopping vlog. In case you guys did not see that, that was my last video. I'll link it right up here. But yeah, I had basically seen that something else was released that day, and I did not know if they were going to have it in inventory. I'll get into that as I'm unboxing this. But before we do, in case you have not joined my YouTube luxury community, kindly invite you to do so by clicking on that subscribe button you see located right down there below on your screen, and also by clicking the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. So let's get right into this, you guys, because I have this rule. I cannot use these bags until I actually unbox them with you. So the first item that I'm going to show you, we're going to jump right into this, is going to be the smaller item. It's absolutely amazing. And again, this is going to be the smallest items, and then I have 2 bags to show you. But yeah, this was released just the other day, last Friday, and I had actually seen it on Instagram. I didn't know if they were going to have it in the store that I was going to, but the manager was so amazing when I went there, you guys. He was so amazing. He literally took about, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes to try to see if these were in his store, and they were. And I was very, very grateful because, as you guys will see, I think you will be impressed as I was, because I could just not deny them. So you guys can see right now that I'm wearing the Louis Vuitton Louise earrings, and a lot of you guys are familiar with these. I love them. I'm a huge fan of hoops. Enjoy these so much that I actually own them in the silver. So are you ready to see a hoop pair of earrings that are just, oh my goodness. Well, I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. Why not that? So they look like this with canvas in gold. How pretty is that? It has little details right there. So pretty. And then the gold hardware obviously on the inside. Some of you may be wondering, how does this compare to the Louise earring? And that's why I'm wearing them today, because I want to go ahead and show you a comparison. First of all, I'll let you know this. For me, I really like earrings to be lightweight. It's just something that I enjoy. I don't like heavy earrings. So I consider these to be not heavy, but they could be lighter for sure. And when it comes to these ones, these are definitely going to be lighter. So let me go ahead and keep this one on and then take this one off, and we can compare the earrings side by side. Okay, so here is the Louise earring, and here is this new release. And forgive me, you guys, I don't know the name of these earrings, but they're just so cute. And I find them to be very, very complimentary because of the fact that they're not too showy. You really have to kind of look up close to notice that they're Louis Vuitton canvas. So I'm definitely loving these equally. I'm so glad that I added these to my collection. And again, you guys, these are going to be slightly lighter than the Louise earrings. So I'll go ahead and put this earring back on, and I'm going to get into these unboxings, and I cannot wait to show you guys. This is going to be very, very exciting. I am excited. I hope you are excited. And if you're considering any of these bags, I really hope to be of help. But again, within the next few days, I'm going to be releasing thorough reviews of these bags because, like I said, I'm going to be using one of them today. I'll be using one of them tomorrow for quite some time, and that will definitely help me get a feel of these bags. But I could let you know right off the bat right now. I can tell just by trying it on several ways that I absolutely adore these bags, and I can't wait to use them. Because I'm going to be doing very detailed reviews of these bags, these unboxings are going to be pretty quick as I go through them, but still you are going to be able to understand what I am talking about. And the first one comes in this box, and can I just add this as well? I have not been as excited about these 2 bags that I'm showing you since the release of the mini bum bag and the high-rise bum bag, and that was well over a year ago. And I would actually go as far as to say that I'm more impressed with this one. I really cannot believe I am as impressed as I am, just because this was one of those bags that I had seen a picture of on Instagram a little while back. And I immediately just thought to myself, no, it's just not going to work. And as a matter of fact, when I actually went to pick up the other bag that I'm going to show you, the manager was very kind and he wanted to show me this bag. He said, this bag is going to be released tomorrow as well. Would you like to try it on? And I was kind of on the spot and I thought to myself, I'm not interested, but I was trying to be gracious. So I said, okay. And then he brought it out and then he was like, do you want to, try it on with the straps? And I said, oh, don't take the plastic off or anything, keep it nice and new for whoever buys this, because I just figured that I didn't want it. And then the moment came where I tried it on and I could tell the people that were working there, very, very kind sales representatives at that Louis Vuitton, were so genuine. They weren't just saying it to make it sound. I could tell when someone's being very, very genuine. They were all just extremely genuine when it came to how they felt this bag looked on the body. So here is the dust bag. My goodness, you guys, I have a lot to say about this bag. Yes, I do. And it's definitely going to be a little bit hard to hold myself back from all of my thoughts and feelings about this bag until that detailed review, which again, coming very, very soon within this week. So are you guys ready to see an amazing emphasis on the word amazing? And if I could use all the synonyms in the world to go along with the word amazing, that would definitely work. Here I have, I judged her so falsely, this beautiful Pochette Metis backpack. First and foremost, I've always been a fan of the Pochette Metis, and I think a lot of you guys know I'm a huge fan of the Pochette Metis East West. I do own it in the monogram canvas as well as a empreinte version. This reverse monogram is amazing for so many reasons. It's very, very carefree. The size of this bag is just amazing. And let me just give a brief overview. The back comes with, I love it so very much, this type of interwoven chain strap at the top right here. You could see it's a black leather with gold hardware that goes into a very, very soft black leather. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely elegant. Now, if you are familiar with the classic Pochette Metis or even the Pochette Metis East West, you know that it does come with a back pocket. That is one thing that this bag does not have, but in a way, I'm kind of grateful that it doesn't, because I feel that if there was a back pocket right here, it would look a bit too busy with these gorgeous chain straps going on right there. Now, what really makes this bag so amazing is the fact that, number one, it has an amazing size. A lot of people that own the classic Pochette Metis have said they kind of feel it's a little bit boxy, kind of briefcase style. So this size is slightly smaller, and I think they did an excellent job as far as the aesthetics, as far as the size of this bag. Excellent, excellent job. Another thing that's so great about this bag is the fact that although it's casual, it's going to stand out in an extremely classy way due to these chain straps right here. They are absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. And in my upcoming review that will be released within the next few days, I'm going to show you guys mod shots of how this looks on the body. As you can see right here, they added these little D-rings, so you could use any type of strap that you want to use. Not only these put together to wear as a much more elegant bag, also you could wear this chain strap with the leather to wear as a crossbody. You could wear another black leather strap. You could wear a monogram canvas strap. You could wear a reverse monogram canvas strap. Louis Vuitton really did architect this bag amazingly by adding these little D-rings to be able to wear it crossbody or over the shoulder. So this bag is going to give you a ton of versatility. Let me just get into the inside really quick. I'm talking too quick here because I'm so excited. Just like the Pochette Metis, it's going to have that micro suede fiber on the interior, and I find it to be very, very spacious. I went ahead and put in a packed mini pochette, my phone, my 4-key holder, and my card holder with room to spare. It's definitely not the smallest bag in the world, but just going back to the fact that you can wear this bag so many different ways, including the beautiful backpack style is just amazing. And I'm just loving that versatility. I love the versatility that you can wear it so many different ways with so many different types of straps. And also it can be worn as a casual bag. It can be worn as a very, very elegant bag to wear to a nice dinner or a formal event. I have a lot to say on this bag, and I cannot wait to show you guys mod shots. I cannot wait to show you what fits in this bag, because this really is a stunner, and a stunner that I just did not see coming from Louis Vuitton. Again, I say this a lot on my channel. Please do not judge a bag by a picture that you see online. You just don't know how amazing the bag is until you actually try it on, feel it out for yourself. There's just really no way to know by a picture. This is a living testimony of that. The Pochette Metis East West, living testimony of that. Also, the Cousin bag, I judged that so harshly based on pictures until I tried that on. So it's really just an amazing thing to actually see a bag in person and try it on and give it a chance. And I want to mention something else really quick. It does have this chain strap, like I mentioned. It is very, very similar. If you guys are familiar with the Vanity Pouch or the Vanity Pouch PM, it has basically an identical type chain strap going on, which I think is very, very elegant. I mean, the black leather woven into the gold hardware is absolutely stunning. So Pochette Metis backpack is going to be a great option to any of you guys that are a fan of the Pochette Metis. And if you're not a fan of the Pochette Metis, you may become one with this backpack, because you do have the versatility of wearing it so many different ways, because you have the versatility of wearing it casual, elegantly. It's just amazing. So let me just stop talking right there and save the real review, what fits inside, mod shots, different ways of wearing it, for the detailed review coming up very, very soon. So the next bag that I'm going to show you is, can I say, oh my goodness, about a million times, oh my goodness, because I have been looking for a bag like this, preferably from the Louis Vuitton fashion house. I've been waiting on one. And this one, I just happened to go on the Louis Vuitton website and see the pre-order option for it. And I looked at it and I thought, I don't have a bag like that. And as a lot of you guys know, with my collection, I humbly say, I have quite a few Louis Vuitton bags. As a matter of fact, I did do a video showcasing all the bags that I own with Louis Vuitton. I can link it right up here. But I mentioned in that video that I want to be very, very picky when it comes to my purchases, because I want to actually use my bags and enjoy them, not just have them sit on the shelf. And like I said, with this bag, I just don't own any that are like this. And like I said, if I could have architected it a specific way, it would have come out like this. That's fact. So I'm really, really excited to show this one to you guys. And I think you will be very, very excited to show you too. Now, I think some of you have an inclination as to what it is if you did see that shopping vlog. Again, I can go ahead and link it right up here. It was a fun day and I loved seeing these items. But if you watched that video, you saw that I really, really did like a specific bag. Yes, I did. And this bag comes in two sizes, PM and MM. I didn't get the opportunity to try on the PM. It looks beautiful. But I think for me and my lifestyle right now, because I own so many smaller bags, I'm really looking to get a slightly larger bag for sure. And if I could have it my way, it would be a hobo bag. Does that give you an idea as to what I'm talking about? New release, hobo bag. I think you may have an idea. In this dust bag, let's go ahead, open her up. Oh my goodness, you guys. Like I said, I just don't own one that's like this, and she's going to get a lot of wear. That's for sure. So here we have, oh my goodness, she's so, so beautiful. It's gorgeous and beautiful. Slouchy MM. I really just don't know where to begin with this. I guess I'll just start off with the fact that the look of it is absolutely amazing. Now, like I said, I am going to be doing a thorough review of this bag, just like the Pochette Metis backpack, because it's important to see mod shots. It's important to see what fits inside. And with this bag in particular, the look of it is what really, really drew me to it. Now, a big reason that I haven't gone for other Louis Vuitton hobo bags is the fact that there's been some beautiful ones. I own the Delightful in the past. That was actually one of my first purchases with Louis Vuitton. And although I found it to be so, so beautiful, every time I set it down, it would fall over. And that bag had a charm on it, and the charm would just clunk, and I just didn't like it. For me, I really like to set my bag down and have it keep its structure. So this is an amazing thing, you guys. They constructed this bag to keep its structure. Yes, it keeps its structure. So that would have been a number one thing for me if I were to construct a Louis Vuitton hobo bag, the fact that it can keep its structure. Now, another thing that this bag has going for it is the upgraded hardware. Absolutely beautiful. Also has what you can actually play around with, which is very, very fun. This luggage tag, which comes with a very, very big lock. This is not going to be like the lock from the Speedy. I can go ahead and show you that in a more detailed review. I'll compare that. But the luggage tag is detachable. This is detachable. If you wanted, if you're like me, sometimes I like to play around with my bags. You could actually just put a beautiful charm right here. How cute would that look from the back? Absolutely adorable. Another thing some of you may be thinking to yourself is, that doesn't look like it's a detachable strap. Well, you would be very, very correct when you say that. However, this strap drop length is absolutely amazing. And I know I'm going to be doing a lot of mod shots in the upcoming video, but I can just show you the strap drop length. Literally, how amazing is this strap drop length? It just, to me, it doesn't get any better. I wouldn't want it to be longer. I wouldn't want it to be shorter. They did a beautiful job with it. Another thing, the canvas is very, very squishy. Now I cannot wait again to do those mod shots for you guys, because you're gonna see when I try this bag on why it's called the Slouchy. Literally every time you wear it, because I've tried it on so many times, it changes the look because the canvas conforms to your body. So the interior, some of you may be wondering, in Louis Vuitton definitely did not disappoint. It has a gorgeous red interior. Let me go ahead and remove these little items. And it is going to be, I thought it was going to be textile, but it's better. It's going to be the micro suede fiber, and I think you can tell this offers a lot of room. The way that your hand feels going into this bag is amazing, and just the upgraded gold hardware is so beautiful. The accents on the side, absolutely gorgeous. So I just, you know, I could go on and on about this bag. Really, I could. This is going to be the perfect shoulder bag, and also a tote bag to hang off the crook of your arm. Absolutely beautiful bag. Can't wait to do the detailed review. Again, coming up very, very soon. But yeah, you guys, this bag pretty much speaks for itself in its beauty. And yeah, I'm just loving the slouchy theme, loving the upgraded gold hardware. Really excited to show you guys mod shots. Really excited to show you what fits inside this bag. This is definitely, as well as the Pochette Metis backpack, what I consider to be definitely the best bags that have been released thus far in 2024. For my birthday, it was actually very, very difficult for me to find a bag. I always go back to Louis Vuitton because that's just where my heart is. But if you guys did see that birthday unboxing haul, I can link it right up there. I opted to go for a Vuitton PM bag. I own it in the cream, and I got a beautiful limited edition version of a black that just glistens amazingly. So I wanted another Vuitton PM. If it wasn't for that Vuitton PM at that time, there really wasn't any bags at Louis Vuitton that were drawing me in. There really wasn't. So that's why this unboxing haul is the most shocking I've ever done on my channel, because it came out of the blue like a nice tsunami. If you can imagine a nice tsunami, it really did. It came out of the blue. I went to the store. I found them. I didn't see it coming. So yeah, these bags are absolutely amazing. Again, I cannot reiterate enough that detailed reviews will be released by the end of the week. That is going to be it, you guys. I'm just in a really great mood right now because I unboxed it with you, and that means I get to wear them. So anyways, that's going to be it. If you guys happen to have any comments or questions on any of the items that I went over, please leave them in the comment section below. Also, all three items are linked within the description box below in case you are interested. I thank you for taking the time to unbox these items with me. I'd love to know what you think of these bags so far from what I've shown you. I always love hearing from you. All right, you guys, so now's the time within the video where I'm going to completely, as I typically do, really completely change topics from speaking about luxury to speaking about something that's definitely more insightful, meaningful, and inspirational. I mentioned in previous videos that I recently started another YouTube channel that basically just elaborates on the messages that I give here. I would highly encourage you to check that channel out. It is called MEGS Mission. I'd love to see you over there, and I do have it linked within the description box below. The title of today's message is going to be a good one. It's titled The Right Perspective. God gave us free will. He gave us control over our thought life. A lot of times we may think with these automatic negative thoughts that love to intrude our minds that we don't have the remote control. Yes, we do. When we have negative thoughts intrude our mind, it's very important to change the channel. God says in the Bible, he says it for a reason, focus on things that are of a good rapport. He says that for a reason. He says that because he wants his children to be peaceful and happy. So when you're dealing with a situation that you see is very negative, it's very important to change that negativity into positivity somehow, some way. And there definitely is always a way with God. Gratitude is a great key to happiness. It's a great little key to unlock a door of sadness to happiness. Whenever you focus on the things, and they are countless, that God gives you that are free, your mind is going to automatically go from whatever type of negative state that it was in, or maybe it was a semi-positive state, it's going to go up and elevate so much more to a very happy, elated state. And the whole key to this entire message is to let you know that God wants you to keep the correct perception, have gratitude in your daily life, look at things as positive and not negative to truly enjoy your life. Because like I said, life is very short. It's flying by, and we just don't get a do-over of it. And it really just makes sense to have the right perception in this life. And we're all human. Sadness is going to come. That's just a part of living. It's going to come, and it's not always going to be, you know, so easy to say, I'm so happy all the time, for the right perception. But the key is to work on it. The key is to control your thought life, because we may not realize this, but the enemy is very, very real. And unfortunately, he wants to drag you down to the lowest place that he possibly can. If you can't have your soul, he works very hard to try to make your life as horrible as possible. And you want to definitely be a Saint Michael in regard to that. You don't want him to get his way. You want to stay close to God. You want to understand that God, the light, God is in you. The light that exists within you, because we're literally an extension of Jesus Christ. Because we have Jesus's light within us, no force of darkness could ever compare to that. No matter how hard the enemy tries, he'll never, ever be able to defeat God. That's just the way it is, because that's the way it's written. God is on top. He'll always be on top, always has been. He's the Alpha, he's the Omega. And that's just never going to change. God is very, very stable. So point of the matter is, when it comes to your life and the things that are bothering you, tasks that you have to complete, just always try to have the mentality of turning your thought life around and viewing it in a very positive way. Because when you do that, you are going to be enjoying your life to the fullest. It's not just going to be, oh, you know, I'm happy when things are going my way. I'm happy when, you know, I buy a new bag, or, you know, I'm happy when I get this dream house. I'm happy when I get the promotion that I need to get at work. It's not going to be dependent on that, because we want to be very, very stable in this life when it comes to our mindset. We want to be very, very peaceful with our mindsets, because as I've said many, many times, peace equals happiness. If you have no stress, no worry, no anxiety going on within your mind, then you have true happiness. And that's the happiness that basically comes from God, because within God, there is no negativity. There's no sadness, anger, depression, anxiety. There is none of that. So that's why I say stay as close to God as you possibly can, because he is going to give you so much peace, so much happiness. So I truly do encourage you today, that whatever is going on within your life, to really just make the change in your mind and change your perspective of anything that you view as negative. You are in control of your thought life, and you deserve to be living the very best life that you possibly can. That's what God wants for you. That's what your angels want for you. That's what your past loved ones want for you. And what better way to honor them than to try to live our happiest life possible? Our perception of so many different things are really just going to be deciding factors when it comes to our happiness and our peace. So let's try to live our life in gratitude. Let's try to say, instead of I have to do this, I get to do this. God loves you so very much and just wants the best for you. So let's make him proud. Let's keep the right perceptions in life. So that is what I have to say on that topic of keeping the right perception. If you happen to have any comments or questions on that topic, I'd love to hear them. Also, any comments or questions, such different topics, I know. But the bags that I unboxed, those beautiful earrings that I unboxed, they're amazing. Please do leave them in the comment section below. I think I've reiterated myself enough when I've said that detailed reviews are coming up on the Slouchy bag as well as the Pochette Metis backpack. So please be on the lookout for those videos within the next few days. Very, very excited to film and release them. If you did make it to the end of this video, I greatly thank you as always. Until my next, very much looking forward to it. You guys take care, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Bye.